Hey guys, Jazzy's Thoughts here. We are reviewing Cranky Granny cinnamon rolls. My sister was very interested in these. They're down in Austin, Texas, and she was like, hey, you're reviewing cookies. Why can't you check out these cinnamon rolls for me so I don't have to waste my money? And I was like, all right, sissy, here I go. UPS does not like me. I tried to order them for when she was coming to visit, and they were supposed to be delivered on Saturday. They had a delay, and they didn't get here until Monday when she was gone. So this one's for you, sissy. You guys got to see me do the unboxing. They came in a little cute baking sheet. All of the stuff was individually wrapped. The instructions had to heat it in the microwave with a cup of water to make sure that the bread stays moist. And then the icing was packed, and then the peach topping was packed. If you look on their website, they have a couple of different varieties. They have a strawberry one. There's a chocolate peanut butter. I got the peach cobbler, you know, in honor of my sissy, because that's what she wanted. I would have got the chocolate peanut butter. Or the cookies and cream, the, you know, Oreos and icing. But so we are going to give these a try and see what they were worth. If you are in Austin, you can get an individual one, and they have a lot more flavors for the individual cinnamon rolls, like a churro one. But with shipping, you can only get one set. You can't get a variety pack because they, you know, send the stuff. One thing that I didn't like is my spatial skills are not the best, and so if I have to heat up each cinnamon roll and trying to make sure I have enough toppings for all of them is a little bit of an issue just for me, because, you know, you want the first one to look all fancy and stuff, and then you're like, oh, you got your last one. So it would have been nice if there was a way to kind of heat up the whole thing, or I guess I could have tried it in the oven with some water around it, but I followed their instructions to try them the way they would have wanted. So let's get in here. We'll get a little bit of peach. Oh no, everything's falling apart.
These are Jazzy's Thoughts. Damn, this is good. Oh yeah. Is this what I want to say?
So that's a pretty good cinnamon roll. My favorite part is actually the icing. And normally I don't like icing. It's either cream cheese frosting, which I don't like, or it's thin, or I'm just not really an icing person. Like, I like the thin Oreos that have less icing. But the icing's really good. The peach is definitely like what you would put in a cobbler, so thick with the cinnamon and the nutmeg and all of that. And the cinnamon roll itself is pretty good. These are supposed to be, you know, gourmet, the best cinnamon rolls that you've ever had. And if I went into the cinnamon shop or cinnamon roll shop, I wouldn't be upset with the money that I had spent. But for shipping and buying the cinnamon rolls, even with the 10% off, was about 55 bucks. And that, for me, I don't know if I'll order again, because now I'm thinking I could just go get some cinnamon rolls and make my own peach topping and some icing. But the icing is really, really good. I'm actually kind of surprised how much I like the icing. It's sweet, but it's not too thick, not too thin. And the peach is good, but now I'm like, I could go get my own cinnamon rolls and make my own stuff. Like, and again, so they send the toppings separately. You can decide how much you want on, you know, one or the other. But it does come with 4. And so for the price point and the shipping waiting, for me, I'm not going to be mad at eating the rest of the cinnamon rolls, but I don't also know if it's a go back and get it again. Definitely not bad. So if you really like cinnamon rolls and want to try some different toppings and, you know, have somebody from the South make you some peach cobbler or, you know, whatever else is on there, I think go ahead and give it a try. But the shipping was fine, even with the extra days for UPS. The cinnamon rolls weren't bad or anything. They had little ice packs around the icing and stuff, and they did pack it nicely. My box was a little beat up from UPS, but the cinnamon rolls and stuff inside were still fine. And the peach cobbler topping did come in a really nice glass mason jar, which I thought was good and went a little bit above and beyond. And when I contacted them, because I put in the wrong order the first time, their customer service was really good. And again, they will give you 10% off for your first order. And, you know, they have a Facebook group and community if you wanted to join that, as you saw from some of the items that were in the box. So, tasty, but not a super win for me. Let me know if you guys have had them before, if there's anything you want me to try and review for you in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.